The Vatican City, the smallest country in the world, yet one of the most powerful through history. Behind its walls lie treasures of art and culture, but also centuries of hidden secrets. Stories of forbidden texts, unexplained events, and mysteries that remain locked away from the public eye even today. Deep beneath the Vatican there are vaults known as the secret archives. The name alone has inspired endless speculation. Inside lie more than 1,200 years of documents, stretching over 80 kilometers of shelves. These records contain letters of popes' correspondence with kings and emperors and the hidden files of the Inquisition. Very few outsiders are ever allowed to see them, and those who do are shown only fragments. Rumors claim the archives hide evidence of forbidden gospel, secret dealings with dictators, and even proof of extraterrestrial life. The Church denies these theories. But the sheer scale of what is locked away fuels endless curiosity. What knowledge could be so dangerous that it must remain sealed for centuries? Early Christianity was not as unified as many believe. Dozens of Gospels were once written, some telling very different stories about the life of Jesus. The Gospel of Thomas, the Gospel of Mary Magdalene. Texts that suggested women once held greater power in the Church. Many of these writings were banned by early councils, declared heresy, and destroyed. Yet fragments survived, and scholars whisper that the Vatican may possess complete versions, hidden in its vaults. If revealed, they could reshape the foundations of Christianity itself. But perhaps that is why they remain buried, preserved yet unseen. In 1917, 3 children in Fatima, Portugal claimed to have visions of the Virgin Mary. They said she revealed 3 great secrets. 2 were made public: predictions of World War II and the rise and fall of communism. But the 3rd secret was locked away for decades, known only to popes. When the Vatican finally released it in 2000, the text described visions of great suffering for the Church. Yet many believe the release was incomplete, that the true secret foretold the end of the world or a crisis that would shake faith to its core. To this day, some insist the Vatican has not told the whole story. The Catholic Church officially recognizes exorcism, the expelling of demons from the possessed. While many dismiss it as medieval superstition, the Church still trains exorcists today. And some of the most disturbing files of these rituals are said to be kept inside the Vatican. Stories tell of rooms sealed after violent exorcisms, of recordings no one outside the Church has ever heard. Even popes have spoken carefully of demonic forces, acknowledging that evil may take forms beyond human understanding. Is it real, or only psychology? The Vatican keeps its files closed, leaving only whispers of what has been witnessed behind locked doors. For centuries, the Church has also walked a strange line with science. It condemned Galileo for declaring that Earth moves round the sun, yet at the same time it preserved ancient knowledge through the Dark Ages and sponsored studies of the stars. Some claim the Vatican holds forbidden texts of lost civilizations, writings from Egypt and Babylon, knowledge that could change what we know about human history. There are also legends of devices locked away, strange machines from the past said to predict the future, or communicate across great distances. Whether myth or reality, they fit into a pattern. A church that always guards knowledge tightly, deciding what humanity is ready to see. The Vatican Library is immense, but the archives hidden underneath are what fascinates most. Only a handful of scholars are ever granted access each year. They are watched closely and allowed to request specific documents only, never to browse freely. What might be found if the doors were ever opened completely? Secret pacts with empires, records of heresies long forgotten, prophecies written by saints that predict events still to come. Some whisper that evidence of contact with beings not of this world could lie hidden there. Letters from popes describing strange lights in the sky, or perhaps records of objects kept in secrecy for centuries. While no proof has surfaced, the idea that the most powerful church on earth would conceal such knowledge is enough to keep theories alive. The Vatican is both a place of worship and a seat of power. A tiny city that controls world politics and faith across the globe. And like all centers of power, it guards secrets fiercely. Some truths are likely mundane, others perhaps so extraordinary they could alter the course of history. If revealed, what is clear is that mystery is part of its strength, the sense that behind those walls lies something the world is not meant to know. It makes the Vatican not only a symbol of faith, but also of hidden knowledge, knowledge that could inspire or terrify, reveal glory or bring downfall, and so the secrets of the Vatican remain, locked away in endless vaults under marble halls, waiting in silence, preserved but hidden, perhaps forever.